Hello, this is a 318D M Sport on an 09 plate finished in black with an automatic gearbox. One pre-registered at Bracknell from new. We sold it then as a pre-reg car and has come back in. I will confirm the owners in a second, but I'm pretty sure that's right, but we'll have a look at the logbook. Right, let's start at this offside corner. That all seems fine. Paint wise is all good, and the alloy is curbed. Let's just have a look. Pretty much, yeah, let's say 2/3 of it. Someone who didn't like curbs by the look of it, so that's curbed. Tyre wise, plenty of tread, not got the depth gauge, but 6mm. Slightly lower on the outer edge, but yeah, worth pointing out. Absolutely fine though. Right, looking down this offside, dinks, dents, I'm gonna say none. Maybe allowed for the odd one, but really nothing I can see. Driver's door, all looks good. There is a scratch here, although just about get my finger in, probably going to flat that out, so nothing to be concerned about as far as I can see. Similar story there. There's a, if you can make that as a light scratch, again, can't get my finger in it, that should flat no problem. Looking at the near side rear quarter, all good, no problems. Bumper, corner good. Rear tyre, okay, so there's a potential issue. 2mm maybe there, I would say, to change. What are they? 18-inch wheels, 17-inch wheels, I beg your pardon. Rear alloy all looks, there's a bit of curbing there. Other than that is fine. A bit of corrosion on the plastic centre cap, but not too bad. Right, looking at the rear of the car, it is a Tourer, as you can see, so there probably is the odd loading mark here. Yeah, very faintly. Not much actually. It's pretty good. But again, polishing at worst. So looking in the back, it's got the roller cover, and they're bloody expensive, so that's not a bad thing. Boots, pretty tidy. Yeah, no issues there. Got the net for warning triangle, so that's fine. Does that open? Yes it does, so that bit opens independently, which is great. So no problems there. Looking at the offside rear quarter, probably tiny bit of paint in there, wouldn't go amiss. There is a light scuff here. Again, I don't know if you can see that on the video. Yeah, you probably can. Polish, barely feel anything. Let's say polish, should be able to flat out, but you can gauge that for yourself. Similar story there. Light marks, should flat. Slight bit of lacquer peel here on the corner, so you might want to maybe blow that in or something, but there we go, not too bad. Rear tyre, I'm guessing it's the same as the other side. Yeah, pretty much on the bars. So 2 rear tyres. It's going to need that alloy. A little bit of curbing there, as you can see. Other than that, it all looks to be okay. Looking at the offside, some very light marks. Here, the door edges, there's a couple of chips, nothing heavy. So, to be honest with you, I would imagine an hour with a mop and the car would come up really, really well. Oh, hang on, what's that? Scuff on the sill, so that does need paint. Doesn't go under any further, it's just what you can see here from the look of things, but definitely a scuff, so you'd have to blow that, paint that front of that sill and blow it in down there somewhere. Yeah, okay, so front wheel looks alright this time actually. Yep, all good. Tyre wise, oh, a couple of light marks here, as I say, a mop, nothing more. Tyre wise, that's really good. 5-6mm, no issues, just 2 back tyres from the look of things. Front corner, really light. It's driven past a bush or something, so it's that kind of mark, that rather than scratches, they're there, but very superficial. Again, the mop would get rid of them, I would imagine, so I can't feel anything, but you can just about see it. Okay, front of the car, it is black. There are some stone chips to be aware of. I don't know many that don't have them, but there we go. This is not one of those. It has some stone chips. Other than that, we're in good order. Lights look okay. Yep, fine. Grills all good. Honeycomb grills all in place. Fog lights not broken. Nice enough car. Windscreen, quick once over, looks okay as well. Nothing to be aware of there. Right, let's look inside. Okie doke. So 318D M Sport, as I said, you can see it's the automatic version there. Let me just grab the keys out of my pocket, let's pop them in, press the start button. So it is due service, or just overdue a service, and it needs a bulb or 2 from what I can see, certainly 1. Bulb warning light, and it's requiring a service. We'll look at the service book in a second so you can see what it's had, but that is the mileage, 84,087. So we have digital climate control, as you can see. I have ran the air conditioning, it is cold, nice and cold, so no issues there. I have tried all the buttons in the car and everything does function as it should. The windows open, so do the back ones. Yeah, and then they also come up off the same switches, so no issues there. I've tried the mirrors, they move with the electronic wing mirror bit there. Centre armrest with auxiliary point. It is the Alcantara finish, so really nice. No obvious damage either, actually. It's worn very well from an interior point of view, so no issues there. And the back's as it should be, so I don't see any issues. It's a nice clean car. I reckon a valet and a good mop and it'll be ever so nice. Let's put that seat back a little bit. Let's have a look at the service history. Registered 28th of the 7th 2009. It was PDI'd at Thorn, so it was pre-registered by the look of it. As I said before, it must be one of the cars. We had a pack of them. This looks like it was one. Serviced at Rybrook, Warwick, 17663. Rybrook, Warwick again, 26. Looks like a 423. Rybrook, Warwick, 35819. Rybrook, Warwick, 46476. An Autotech BMW specialist in Telford, so local to us, at 57129. So it's showing 3,000 miles overdue. It's done 84. You can work that out for yourself. You need to service the car when you buy it. So you're looking at servicing, you're looking at 2 tyres, and as I said, the rest is very, very superficial. So normal prep. Logbook wise, previous keepers were 2, so the person that we've bought it off is actually the 3rd that's part exchanged it into us. MOT is February the 1st 2016, so plenty left on that, not too long been done. As you can see, the car does come with the BMW book packs, all complete with all the handbooks. And as I said, everything works. The cup holders I know aren't cheap, I've tried them. they open, and more importantly close. So yeah, nice car. I say just a couple of things to be aware of, but nothing outside a normal prep, I would say. It's a reasonable bit of kit.